Hello and welcome to Aurei plays Factorio 1.1 Seablock. This is episode 586. And let's see where we're at. I guess I improved this a little bit. Or rather, I think I started consuming a little more for this end, which is not great. I'm guessing we need a little bit more nitrogen. What's going on here? Yeah, we seem to be out of nitrogen, but you guys don't seem to be too bothered. But that's also because we just have a little bit too much oxygen in there, which I guess means we need to do some more of these guys, which is kind of wacky, but I guess it'll have to do. Like, we can't really have too low of a pressure, right? That seems unlikely. These guys are fine. We do want this though. And yeah, we're just making a ton of both of these, so we really do need to make sure that these ones are in tip-top shape. Looks like they can do a little bit more now, even though they've not really done much. But yeah, let's see where we're at. Let's just do a spot check on space science. Yeah, we have 1k left in the bank, which is likely gonna mean that, yeah, we're cruising at full speed, which means we really do need to take care of the amount we have going in here. And we're way short on the rocket fuel. That's the long and the short of it. So we do need to make sure that, I mean, basically we have everything we need right here. We just need more nitrogen or more ammonia, which is really kind of challenging because of the fluid issues. But then again, it looks like we're getting a decent amount. But yeah, I mean, I guess we just need to extend this a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, you guys all seem to be working fine. And what about you guys? Yeah, you're disabled by control behavior, so we should be limited on this stuff. Maybe we actually need more production. Let's check that out. How are we on that front? Yep. We do need a little bit more production. So let's go this, and we probably want to deliver the prod modules by hand, even though it's a little bit silly. Yeah, we're at the required amount of prod modules anyway, so maybe we don't, and they're just in the network. Yeah, we have 14 in the network. That's really, really quite nice. So yeah, I think we need to just keep squeezing in some extra production and see if we can make it. We are a little bit low on these guys though, so we can expand that a little bit if possible. Then we might have to do some stuff over here. We're highly dependent on methanol, but that's the only thing that I don't really see just getting in here for free, but it looks like we're somewhat fine on that even. So it's really, at this moment, it's really the ammonia that's sort of problematic. I guess we need a little bit more air as well then. Let's get some of these in and just squeeze this around. Let's line them up. That should be nicer. Yeah, and then we'll do something like this. We'll just remove these guys and just go like this. It seems reasonable. And then I guess we want to do a couple more of you guys anyway. Or we could speed module some of you actually. I think that should be okay. Though as for now, we're not gonna make it anyway, so Do we actually need... We don't need you guys, do we? I think if we deconstruct you, we'll be fine anyway. We might need a level 2 somewhere to improve coverage, but other than that we should be totally fine. So that way we can just get some more in like this. And then we'll also just squeeze it in over here. Just bring in a little extra air. Oops, like that. And we should be good. It's gonna take a little bit for construction, but that's okay. And then, yeah, we can squeeze in some speed modules. It's not gonna work for now, but once we get the other stuff up and running, then it should be reasonably okay. Like we're not gonna get full mileage out of them, but it should be at least reasonable. Yeah, so we've got a ton of stuff going in here. Our UPS is terrible, but I'm used to that by now. We're not at 100%, but that's okay. Like, I'm not tempted to be bothered by that. Like the fact that we're almost, unless there's something that's really backlogging, which it doesn't appear to be. Like these are being produced plenty, so there's no massive backlog somewhere. I'm totally good. Let's see what's going on this end. So we have you guys are actually close to... Ah, interesting. We're bottlenecked on satellites. Okay. Oh no, we just launched one. Okay, then we're not bottlenecked on that. It looks like as of now these are getting all that they need. Heat shield might be a bigger problem than fuel, but that's really something to be seen. Where are we on the science specs? We're out. Okay. We're there, finally. Okay. So yeah, 52%, and now space science is the bottleneck, which I'm actually quite happy with. Like that's... I wouldn't have imagined I would have held out that long. Like that's balance-wise, that's actually quite nice. So the question is, can we manage with just this guy? Or are we gonna have to do something else? Looks like heat shield might be a problem. Yep. Okay, let's look at that then. How are we doing on that? We have production for it. They're all running. Yes, so I guess we want to expand on that a little bit. These guys. And just get a little landfill in if we need to do more. Do we have enough prod modules in the bank to landfill this? Oh, we actually have sodium carbonate again in the system, which I think we've used for some other stuff for a while, which is interesting. But yeah, okay, so these should be filled fairly quickly. Let's see, are we already? No, we're still bottlenecked on yellow. Which I think again is not much to be worried about. So it is looking like it's becoming a little bit of a bigger issue, but that's... Let me maybe do a double check on where that might be. So it's the virtual particle injectors, which probably chips. Right? Yeah, blue chips, which I actually did see was an issue here because of red chips. But why are red chips an issue? There's actually a production issue there. A little bit because of the baseboards. And why are the baseboards problematic? These are the basic baseboards and these are the advanced baseboards. Don't really look like we have many issues there. Oh no, the baseboards might be the issue. It looks like the issue is just that we don't have enough, not anything specific. Right, I mean, these guys are just going along. Ooh, are they going along fine? Not really. We're a little bit short on these guys, right? Are we doing that in a network? Maybe we are. Or rather in the grid here. I'm pretty sure that maybe this could be modules. Yeah. So we have these guys and we're short on... Actually, we're not per se short on something. We just have low robot throughput. Okay. Well, that was not what I was expecting per se. These guys should be backlogging shortly. Let's see, how's this going? Not great, huh? Yeah, you're still jonesing for some ammonia. Do we want to connect all of these? I'm kind of tempted to say we do. And just not worry about the flow issues that will cause. We're gonna have to see what that means, but... yeah, I mean... We're gonna need to get some ammonia in here, and we want to balance these guys, so... I think I'll do this, and we'll deal with the consequences later. It might be problematic, but we have pumps here, so... At least we're getting it out of the way in here, and... It should be okay up there. You guys... Yeah, okay, we actually do have enough nitrogen now. And the ones that are red are... Wait, we're low on electricity? That's insane. Wait, what the hell is going on? Okay, we're low on electricity. Well, that's not something I expected. I didn't cut the network, right? No. Okay, well, in that case, I guess we're gonna build a little bit extra. Right? Yeah, I mean, why not? And we'll need to queue some landfill to go along with that. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to do. This should be fine. Just queue that up. And yeah. Yeah, of all things I expected to be an issue at this point. Land, or rather, this is way too far, huh? Yeah, electricity was not one of them. But I guess there might be some weird interaction between UPS and electricity, but still. I think, yeah, okay, that's really weird. Yeah, we're gonna be short construction bots for a little bit, but yeah. Electricity issues, sure. Yeah, I mean, we actually had it last night as well. And yeah, that was it, but what yeah, I guess the labs are fully running and everything else is fully running, which I guess did end up being like we did put modules and stuff like this, and it's not like we did nothing, but yeah, okay. Interesting move. If we look at these guys, yeah, the stuff we're short on is, yeah, we also want to move over there to increase the limits for the wooden boards and resin. Yeah. This is interesting. Definitely was not expecting that. we're just gonna struggle through that and see if we can make it happen. Like, I mean, still, percentage-wise, we're going really strong, right? We just made 3% in like 15 minutes, which is great, right? That would mean 12% an hour, which I think I did like the whole of last stream, so that's actually kind of nice. But yeah. If we don't have the electricity, we definitely can't keep it up. And I guess we burned through a little bit of our backlog somehow. Let's see. We wanted to go up here somewhere. Because we have somewhere a set of machines. Here we go. Yeah, so you guys... Let's just make it 2K and right, let's make this 2K and this 4K and see if that matters. Like, are we actually gonna get that? Not by a long shot, huh? Like, we are for the resin's gonna be fine, but the wooden boards are actually problematic. But there's a reason for that. What? Oh, we're overloaded on sulfuric acid here, but that's... We're trying to... Wait, did I mess this up somehow? We have a bunch of these, but we didn't connect this up? That's real weird. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this and let's do this. I guess I may have like destroyed this in order to build this or something. It still seems kind of weird, but there, yeah. So you guys output-wise had an issue, so once we fix that up, we should have plenty of food on boards to deliver, and we can upgrade these guys and these guys, I guess. But you have an issue with the output. Ah, purified water. That's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, this is a non-return valve. Okay. Oh, do we want to do that here as well? That might actually work out. Yeah, that seems like a pretty sweet deal. Oh well. What about you guys? Yeah, I mean, as long as there's more coming in, we should be fine. And our issue now is that these guys are being constructed by bots that are miles and miles away. But other than that, we should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, so these guys, resin is fine, wooden boards not so much. Wooden boards are gonna backlog everything else. So let's just take a quick look at productivity. One run. Yeah, that's the ones. So these are currently production-wise still at totally fine numbers, I'd say. Yeah, so this is still gonna outpace, I think. It's not. We've made 400 a minute on space science. That's pretty sweet. That's actually kind of insane. I thought I would be totally happy with like 200, 300, but 400 a minute is actually quite nice. Okay. Well, there's options. Then we really do need to hopefully fix this up. Let's see how we're dealing with that. Input wise, you guys are still fine. Yeah, you are really backlogged still by this. And this is, yeah, we're waiting for that. That's kind of unfortunate, but yeah, 600 are still missing construction bots. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess our energy issues will be solved shortly, either because we're not consuming or because we have a little more. But it's just a tiny bump, so we do need to keep an eye on that still. Yeah, that's very interesting. And but wait, if we're consuming like 400 a minute, I would expect these labs to be a little bit more active. We're also missing pink. Ah, okay, so what's the deal there? We're missing you guys, which is missing these guys, which is missing red chips, yeah. It all does come down to red chips. And these are still not better. We really... Do we need to go here by hand? These got placed, but these didn't. Please tell me some bots are on the way. Yeah. Then again, this is going quite speedily, so if we do need another row of electricity, that's gonna be okay. Oh, I guess that's the other part, huh? We just placed a bunch of solar panels and they're gonna consume a buttload of green chips, which puts some real pressure on the wooden board production. But the real issue is that I guess we did break this when we switched this around. I can't really imagine, or we just built this purely for these guys, but that also seems kind of unlikely. Yeah, I could have gone there by now, but can we spot the construction bot that's going there? It's you, isn't it? No, that's a hydro plant. Spot the construction bot. Guess we're gonna go there. Or, yeah. Let's just keep an eye. Wait, are these all called packs? No, they're not, which is annoying because normally you'd want to have them in one. Just see like space. Yeah, right. If we look at this, consumption, production, this is fine. We have the one run, which is also fine. This one seems to be... No, wait, these are the same skills, huh? Not quite, but almost. Are these keeping pace with each other? I guess they are mostly, right? Because we have the commercial one. Yeah, this one is just all over the place. But production-wise, this actually seems like a bigger problem, right? It's been consistent, but it's way too lower than the rest. So I guess we do need to sort of fix this, but... Okay, let's see. Did we get this? Yes. Okay, so these are doing a little bit better. It's not great, but at least it should be good enough to... Okay, to get some of them out there, but not all of them. This is real messy, but I guess... Do we have issues here with the... I mean, these guys do have issues, so I'll just go there and connect the other ends as well. But before we do that, let's cut this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!